This is JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. Well, Drake violated Nicki Minaj again by having LATTO. Well, I think it was LATTO's show, and he came out to perform Housekeeper Knows with her in Toronto and gives her big praise like he did Cardi at one point. You know, this girl's doing a thing right now. You know, Nicki in her head because she's beefing with LATTO. She's like, this traitor MF. You know, she's probably just, remember she once tweeted out that Drake is a snake, right? So, yeah, she wants blind loyalty, but Drake came out for her during the Remy Ma beef, right? She hasn't come out for Drake during any beef. Nicki hasn't. Yeah, so it's like, you know, Nicki's great artist herself. Drake's a great artist, but you know what? They're not. It's not mutual where, you know, she's not going to come out and even say anything about Drake's beef, and Drake won't comment on her beefs anymore because Drake just didn't see that same love back. You know, they both got the back of Lil Wayne, but they don't have each other's backs, which, you know, is fine, you know, but it's like, just live your life at that point. You know, you can't worry about what the other person, you know, like having blind loyalty to anybody. I bet you Nicki does a song with Kendrick Lamar now. It's possible. Then we got DDG and Quavo. They're on Kai's stream. Quavo starts tripping out and says, "You're too close, man. You gotta move." But I chalk it up to him just being high, but DDG handles it okay.
Who are you too close to?
To what?
Who are you too close to?
To y'all.
To me?
Like to us.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody beside you on the other side.
No, like if you move, you'll be able to feel it.
So yeah, guys, motion is everything. Because
like if you mafia and you move around and shoes and shit, you'll be like, oh nah, he's mafia, so you'll be able to know instantly.
Because you point, you gotta point at like who you want to kill.
So like, it's always good to be like.
I do not take 20 minutes. You alright?
Alright, wait, how many?
You ain't say nothing. What you want, box? Alright, cool, we good. I do not take 20 minutes. Yeah.
Quavo actually pushed him at one point and said, "You alright?" And they gave each other 5, so they're good. They're good. But someone said he should have that energy for Chris Brown, because Quavo and Chris Brown, remember they sat right next to each other and didn't. They were talking about fighting, but never fought, which is good. But it's just like, you know, they didn't keep that same energy when they were next to each other. Then we got Bad Baby. She lost a lot of weight. I assume it's because of her relationship. She has a stressful relationship. But she says it's because she is on cancer medicine and it made her lose weight. She's slowly gaining it back. Stop running with the worst narratives. I hope she's not lying about that. That's all I could say, because that would be heavy to lie about that. Well, this looks like Khloe Kardashian to my saying. It is. It's a sex doll made by Lamar Odom, not Kendrick Lamar Odom, to look like his ex-wife. He went to a factory and paid, I think he paid like $100,000 for it. Creepy, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, creepy. Then we got Jess Hilarious is back. I'm gonna still say she's not a great fit for the show, but you know, it is what it is. She's back. And then we got, so Taxstone gets more charges. Troy Ave's free. Let's talk about this right here. So what's the more charges? Hit with another prison sentence. Okay, so a judge sentenced Taxstone to roughly 10 years in prison for federal gun case on Monday, November 4th. Got 115 months for being a felon in possession with a firearm. He's already serving a 35-year sentence for state charges. Do they tack it on? I hate to say, I don't like Taxstone. I think he was horrible. A horrible person. Okay? I liked his podcast, but this guy was a menace. to society, bro. Mano's over there capping for him. When Mano was probably scared of Taxstone, I'm going to be honest with you. You could say whatever you want. Mano took Troy Ave's chain and at the incident and wore it for 7 years before he admitted he had it. Corny. Mano used to be cool too. Like Mano used to be like on DVD era. Then he had a hit record. Then he lost his mind. He had one record, Hater, and then all the above was just I wouldn't call it I don't care what it sold. It's a byproduct of having a hit record like Hi Hater. You always get one, like Panda, and then you had Timmy Turner, right? You always get another one after that hit usually. Bobby Brown had, I'm not Bobby Brown. Bobby Shmurda had Hot, and then he had Bobby Beach, so that's just how it works. Yeah. And don't forget, Taxstone killed somebody over hating on somebody. Don't forget that. All right, so Kodak Black and Waka Flocka are having a lot of events canceled because of the presidential candidate they chose to back. His lawyer speaks, Kodak's lawyer speaks out and says Kodak has shown unwavering support for the president-elect. He had a charitable event scheduled for 11/11 that he paid off-duty police for, EMTs in West Palm Beach, over $200K outlay, all for charity. Palm Beach police says they don't have the bandwidth. He offered to pay FHP and other agencies as well. The day after the president wins, they are trying to cancel this event. Coincidence? I've been hearing other rappers that supported this president being canceled as well. Events canceled as well, like Waka Flocka. He had a DC event canceled. Yep. That's the America we live in now. It shouldn't have mattered who you supported, shouldn't affect your business, but hey, people. This is what I was saying months ago. Politics shouldn't be your religion, but it has become a lot of people's religion. They will put politics before God, which is crazy. That's nuts. That's when you know you have too many sheep, and this goes on both sides. Okay, you have like sheep in your society. They'll just follow whatever. They're looking for a daddy or a mother, and they can't just make their own decisions. They just follow the herd. Tim Westwood has been accused of a lot of Diddy-like things over the years, and they're saying he could become UK's version of Diddy. They've been after this guy for a while. I think he stopped doing his show because of all these allegations. A$AP Rocky gets a Puma deal, obviously, through his wife. Because honestly, A$AP Rocky is not really that popular anymore. He's popular because he's dating Rihanna. But he's not selling anymore. It's more of a nostalgic act now. He'll always get booked. But I don't see, he's not really selling that much anymore. Which I don't get. He did well on this latest single. Did 15 million on Ruby Rosary featuring J. Cole. And then at last, let's see, what was the last single he put out? Taylor Swift did 31 million. I think the video was great. I was just wondering, his singles are doing okay, but I'm not feeling the energy around it. And that's what I go off of. You can kind of tell when you're signed to a major, which he is. You can't totally say, "Oh, did 15 million on this single." And I'm pretty sure it says A$AP Rocky Recordings, but I think he's still signed to a major, to be honest with you. He hasn't put out that many albums where he's free. Where was his first album on? Let's see. ASAP. Okay, so he's always had ASAP Rocky recordings, even since day one. So he negotiated a good deal for himself. It was through RCA Records. So let's go to RCA Records website. RCA Records. Artists. He should be right in the beginning. Of course. Yeah, he's still signed to them. They just don't put it there, but he's still signed. For sure. Alright. Then we got Young Thug's sister saying, I wish everyone value the fact that my brother is human and actually went through a lot of trauma in his family, and asking him to come around him is just to chill is not good. For clout is not good. You all will have the opportunity when he's ready. Right now, show him with love. Yeah. Let Young Thug, adapt. At his own pace. All right, so that's it. Sorry about not putting out a video last night. I was tired, man. I got to get back on track. Ever since 3 days ago or 4 days ago, I just kind of chilled from the internet. I didn't want to see all this election. Was a lot. It was just too much in your face, ads, this, so anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.